Hey everybody, I'm Christy Joy with SouthernPlate.com, and I want to take a minute just to chat with you. I've got a cat down here. I'm going to get Teaspoon. Little Teaspoon is getting very big. Hey T. Um, anyway, everything is going great on SouthernPlate.com. My book is coming along wonderfully. I'm so excited about it. It's due in a couple of weeks, so I'm working really hard on that right now, spending most of my time on it. This is going to be just the perfect follow up to my first book. If you have my first book and this one, I think you pretty much have all you need. So I'm really excited. I'm just kind of getting to do so many things I really want to do in a book in this one, and I just think it's going to be very well used. I think you'll really enjoy it. If you don't have my first book, they've got some good prices on it right now, a little over 40% off. If you go to southernplate.com and in the top right corner it says Buy Christy's Cookbook, click on that. It'll take you to the Amazon page directly for my book, and you can save a lot of money. And as it turns out, when my book first came out, I autographed a lot of book plates, and a lot of those books that ended up with the autographed book plates have ended up on Amazon.com. So, as a nice little surprise, if you order your book from there, it may end up being an autographed copy, if that's something that cranks your tractor. My autograph and $5 will get you a cup of coffee. Nowadays, you might need a little more than that to go with it. But everything's going well there, and like I said, I'm so excited. This new book is going to come out in spring of 2013, so we still got a little bit of a wait. But, in the meantime, be sure you get my first one if you like it. Also, I've got some events coming up in April. I'm going to have the Alabama Book Festival, and you can click on the events tab on my Southern Plate Facebook page to find out more information about that and to RSVP and let me know you're coming. I always like to see your face, and I go down the list before an event so I can kind of know everybody and know who to expect and just get excited about it. And the National Cornbread Festival is the end of April. I'm going to be a judge there, and we've had so many people RSVP that Martha White is going to set us up a special Southern Plate VIP tent just for the Southern Plate family. And we're planning a lot of fun stuff for that. If you want to be in the loop on that, click the events tab and RSVP. And then I'll keep you posted. It's going to be open for a certain time bracket because I am going to be working some at the festival. I've got cat hair on me now. And we're going to have a lot of fun little goodies and things. We're still planning that. We've already got some neat stuff with it. But we are going to need you to RSVP because we're going to have a head count. We're going to need to know a head count ahead of time. So we'll need to have everybody's name on a list in order to be able to get into the tent. So please go RSVP on the events page because I really want to get to meet you there. It's the National Cornbread Festival. The new Facebook changes are coming up, and we're going to have to, we'll be required to switch the Southern Plate Facebook page over by the end of March. I'm waiting till the last minute. I think my Southern Fried Radio Facebook page, Southern Fried Radio is a fun new radio show that Tim Knox and I are doing. If you haven't listened to it, you can download it free on iTunes, or you can listen online at southernfriedradioshow.com. It's a lot of fun. We have listeners all over the country and all over the world, so we've actually gone international pretty quick. We're already 5 episodes into that, and we just have a hoot. But we've already switched that page over, and of course I'm one of the admins on that page. And oh my goodness, bless, it's hard. It's just, I like the new pages for personal Facebook, but for like the fan pages and stuff, which is technically what our, Southern Plate family page is, oh, God, love it. It's just a train wreck. It's horrible to navigate. Everything just kind of gets lost in the shuffle. So we're going to have some transitioning. I am continually doing research and trying to come up with better ways to manage my content so you'll be able to see it better. But you might want to subscribe to Southern Plate by email if you don't already. It's southernplate.com/subscribe. Because I think, I'm probably going to start doing a newsletter on Friday, like compiling one email at the end of the week that has a link. These are all the recipes we talked about on Facebook this week. It has a link to each recipe that we discussed on Facebook and or that people, we share and stuff. And that'll help keep you from losing things, Also, if you're not seeing the Southern Plate Facebook page show up in your news feed on a regular basis, make sure you just go head on over and like a post every now and then. You have to be interacting with a page for it to show up in your news feed. One fun thing to do is to, on my Good Morning post, just click like because it thrills me. I get up early in the morning and I look forward to saying good morning to everybody, and And then as I'm getting my kids ready for school, I'm kind of continually checking in at Facebook every now and then to read your comments and just see who's saying good morning back. I love it when people say good morning to me. It just, I don't know, it makes me feel good. So I consider, if you like my good morning post, I consider that a good morning. Anyway, I love y'all very much, and I hope you have a great day. We're enjoying the sunshine. I'm about to go get my youngins from school and just have a beautiful afternoon, and then I'm going to get back to working as soon as supper's over. This is kind of a grueling time for me because normally I get to bounce around. I get to cook. I take pictures of cooking. I write columns. I answer comments. I Facebook. I'm doing everything all across the day, and it works really well for my personality. But when I'm writing a book, I had to sit in one place and write all day long. That's why you'll still see me on Facebook. It kind of keeps me focused. I have to get away from it sometimes and chat with y'all a little bit. So I enjoy getting to talk with y'all there. I enjoy our little Facebook fellowship. It's fellowship because, Baptists call it fellowship. It's when you get together around food. So that's what we do on the Southern Plate page. We get together around food. Y'all have a great rest of the week. Have a wonderful sunshiny day. And if it's not shining where you are, just bring your own sunshine. I love you very much. Bye-bye.